guys. I am literally having a bad day right now because the internet on my home really sucked. My Yankees lost to the Padres 1-5, which we're going to talk about soon. And I had some crippling depression for most of the day. I was, but the good thing is I'm almost halfway done finishing my New York Giants reaction video, which will be coming out soon. So let's get to the video. It was a horrible day for the Yankees to again be embarrassed on Apple TV. Their offense had no heart and were unconfident for the entire game. They didn't really care about winning games anymore. Right after they went on a hot streak, they didn't really freaking care. What's wrong with their offense? And what was wrong with their bullpen? What is wrong with the entire team? They seem really garbage so far. In the last few games, right after sweeping the Cincinnati Reds, the Yankees were struggling against the Baltimore Orioles. Their bullpen was atrocious. They gave up. So in the first game, the bullpen gave up 4 unanswered runs in the beginning. But the reason why we won the game was that our offense was confident enough to come back. That's why we won the game. We walked the Orioles off 6-5 since our offense never gave up. But in the second game, the offense stayed consistent, but the bullpen wasn't not. They gave up 8 unanswered runs in the top of the 7th inning. 8 unanswered runs. And I could tell that giving up 8 unanswered runs to a hot team like Baltimore Orioles is very improbable in baseball, meaning that it is not supposed to happen. And that's what the bullpen did in the second game. Okay, that's how we lost our chance of winning the series. In the third game, we had our chance of winning the series. But the only difference is that both the offense and the bullpen were inconsistent. They were inconsistent. For the entire game, the offense did nothing. Nothing. They did not score any hits. They did not score any runs. Except for at the end of the game. The bullpen, we could have went to extra innings if the bullpen did not give up 2 runs in the top of the 8th. 2 runs. We could have went to extra innings. But that doesn't really matter because the offense had only 3 hits. Only 3 hits against the Orioles. That is how the Yankees lost that series. Only 3 hits against a pitcher who is not considered an ace at all. Who's not that great. Only 3 hits. The Yankees offense were unconfident enough to think that pitcher is one of the Cy Young Award winners. And after losing the series to the Orioles, the Yankees once again were inconsistent. They were not confident at all. They don't care about winning. They don't care about scoring more runs. They don't care about their fans. It's just like watching paint dry. So the Yankees offense were boring against the Padres. They scored only a few hits at the beginning of the game. In fact, they scored 0 hits at all in the first 4 innings. Of course, our pitchers just did a great job putting the Padres to 0. Of course, even if our bullpen did give up 2 home runs to Soto and Tatis Jr., yet we still could have lost if we did. We could have went to extra innings. If we did not give up any runs to the Padres, could have went to extra innings on a freaking shutout. It's just not worth it when your offense has a low batting average, and when your offense is ranked 21st in runs on scoring position. It's worthless. It's so not worth it. And yes, just like you guys, I am very frustrated in this team. That's why I am currently making a rant video. So let's get to the stats on how our Yankees are doing right now. So in the Major League Baseball standings, the Yankees, they are 8 games behind the Tampa Bay Rays and 3 games behind the Baltimore Orioles, which is not really bad as of now, but they might fall down if they somehow kept this losing streak going. We are lucky we are not the Blue Jays right now, who are currently winning 3-1 against the Minnesota Twins. The Red Sox, though, are also winning. Why? Because they are more confident in batting than us. And the Houston Astros, who are up 5-0 against the A's, they too are getting ready. Here, just give me some time to look at the stats for the Yankees. So for the batting, so far for the team leaders, the player who leads the most in batting is Anthony Rizzo, who has an average of 305,000, while the rest are while most of the Yankees players are below an average of 2,300s. And Aaron Judge, he leads the offense in home runs on 14. He also leads the offense in RBI at 33. And his leading opposition is 399,000. And as for Anthony Rizzo, he leads the offense in 60 hits. 60 hits. So far as I watched the game today, the player who who is still doing better in offense is Anthony Rizzo. To Aaron Judge, he is still doing better. Just like he was always. The rest of the team was pure garbage. Gleyber Torres, he kept on swinging on the first pitch. And continues to be a show-off. Going for home runs all the time instead of base hits. Going, come on, Gleyber Torres. Just win games. Okay? Just have your team win games. Instead of trying to be a show-off to everyone. You could be a show-off. You could be a show-off of your team later on, okay? Just stop doing that all the time. Even when the bases are loaded and when there are 2 outs, just try to go for base hits, okay? Try to take the easy ways. DJ LeMahieu, as I saw a game, he was pure out of control. He swung the ball on the first pitch a few times. Twice when there were runners on scoring position. And Anthony Volpe, whose batting average is 2,500 and his opposition is 510. So far, I think he is so far for Yankees. Okay, who is his stats? Just give me some time. Volpe, so far, he is barely doing good. Barely hitting the ball, barely hitting wrong. And he was barely doing better than any other players. Some of the offensive players like Oswaldo Cabrera. Oh, sorry, I'm just scratching myself quick. And let's see. And Kyle Higashioka and Jake Bowers, Harrison Bader, and Will Calhoun are struggling right now. So the main conclusion that I gotta say is that even if we do not have Hicks on our team anymore, our offense is still pure trash. So that's what I gotta say. Good Yankees offense. Yankees offense. And I forgot. And the pitching, the bullpen. So for the bullpen, Nestor Cortez, he's still great, but like he was in the first half of games when his ERA is low. But in the second half, if he has a higher ERA, it means that he's most likely to give up more runs than before. Right after the 3-run bomb, he gave up Jimmy Cordero and Albert Abreu. Gave up 5 more runs. 2 for the game. That's why I wanted Jimmy Cordero. That's why I wanted Albert Abreu to go. And also does Jimmy Cordero. They have been walking people and giving up runs lately. And as of today, for my Yankees, Well, Randy Vasquez on his first step as a Yankee, he did well good today, but rather he hit a player by pitch, he gives up a home run to Juan Soto. Ron Maraccio, though, did the same thing, but with Tatis. Garrett Cole has been struggling since. He has been our ace in the beginning of the season, but as of now, Garrett Cole he just needs some. I think he needs more rest and more help with himself, because he doesn't seem to be doing good like he used to be before, like he used to be anymore. Otherwise, he would not have won a 6-0 week against the Tampa Bay Rays and at Tampa Bay. So I want to see here. I feel like for the pitching, the Yankees are starting to have no pitchers. No more pitchers. Anyway, though, I think I'll end this video right now because I almost had nothing to say rather the Yankees lost to the Padres today. So let's hope that the Yankees can wake themselves up and take 2 out of 3 from the Padres. Then take 2 out of 3 from the Mariners, and then hopefully win the series against the Los Angeles Dodgers to prove to me that they are a better team than last year. They just need to step it up with their offense and step it up with bullpen. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye. And let's go Yankees. They need to turn around instantly.